Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Shovel Knight. I've been wanting to actually can't talk to save my life! I've actually wanted to Let's Play this game for a while, just because it screams nostalgia. I've played this game from beginning to end, and it was an enjoyment for the whole thing, so I thought I'd show it off to everybody. Also, I am not going to be doing a 100% item run for this game, because I have not yet found everything, and I do not know how to get to half of them. Well, I wouldn't say half, I just don't know where most of them are. I'm not a completionist, okay? Anyone who tries to get me to do so will be banned from the channel in less than 30 seconds. Okay, anyways. My controller apparently is being uncooperative with me. Give me a second here. Need to get it working for some odd reason. It does not want to work. Come on, let me go. Okay, make sure my controls are set. Edit controller, edit all. Up, down, left, right, jump, attack, relic, and what should I do for inventory? Inventory, this one. And pause. Okay. And just because I still don't feel comfortable with this one, I am going to set it to this one. There we go. Okay. That's all set. Good. So let's get started. Now, as you can see, I have played the game. I have been starting New Game Plus. I have not gotten very far into it. That was a practice file that I was doing just for the hell of it. So let's start a new one, shall we? You know what, let's go with Jaden once again. Jaden! There we go. Done? And let's get going! Yes! Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed, and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Now, the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. Ready? Shovel Knight sure is! So, here we are, the main plot of Shovel Knight, with the intro stage. So, as you can see, it gives you good choice of mechanics. You can dig up trenches and kill enemies with your shovel blade. Of course, that's not all. As you can see, I struck downwards with my shovel when I jumped, which will happen a lot because of my controller. But they take a lot of homage to the classic NES games, even down to the difficulty in some points. Good thing I'm an avid NES game player. So, I must say, I absolutely love the music, and I'm getting lag from my computer, which I should not be. There we go. I wanted to play this in offline mode, but my computer decided no. But there you go. As you can see, we can shovel bounce. And our checkpoint. I've learned if it has the wings around like this, you cannot destroy it, which is a godsend. I've accidentally done it before, and it was torture. Never again. Take care of you. And we are collecting a lot of treasure. Treasure will be very handy later on in the game. As for now, we're just exploring and learning how the game works. Wasn't expecting you to move forward. Keep an eye on him, and he goes down just as easy. And you dropped an apple. Fruits and food are our health. Tricks you can use is you can actually strike against enemies with other objects. So if you can bounce it around, give it a shot. There's a lot of creativity in this game, and I am still lagging. My computer hardware is more powerful than this, and I know it for a fact. So it's trying to process something I don't have running. Oh, I always forget about the slimes there! Always! I have gotten the achievements for some of the game already, so I won't be getting them again. If you notice that this should unlock an achievement. One of them being that if you don't take any damage at all in the first level, you get an achievement for it. Of course, I am playing recklessly because I am recording. And yes, hidden passages abound. And there's a floating musical note. Those will come into play when we get later on in the game. There we go. Okay. I just have to get used to my controller here. And if you guys have paid homage to Mega Man, you will know that spikes are instant death in this game. So you can guess I am very good at dodging spikes. Now, thing to know about your shovel bounce, and I'm getting lag again. Why are you only running at 30 frames? What's going on here? There we go, 60 frames. Computer, I swear! I was not having this issue last time I recorded, and I know it for a fact. Technology, I swear it's out to get me. Oh well. Doo-doo-doo. Now you see a little platter here. We get food from it. Turkey, full life. How do I do it? Oh, I am definitely worthy of the name the Glitch Queen. I don't even do them on purpose. It just happens. Oh my goodness. Ah, I wanted to hop on that slime. Oh well. I play better than this, I swear. It's the Let's Player's curse at work. New stuff. Let's go and get it. Game! You know, I wanted to play on offline mode Steam, but you just wouldn't let me. Yes, I know I can get this game on the Wii U. No, I'm not doing it because this game is awesome on the PC. I love playing on the PC. At least for games like this, like Shantae and the Pirate, not Pirate's Curse, Risky's Revenge. Much more fun to play on there because you aren't dealing with tiny buttons. Now if only Fraps would record it, I would record the Shantae trilogy. No. You're not allowed to just hit me with a sword. You can go away. Head on up. There's another hidden spot here. And a carrot. Yay, full health. Hidden chest. With money. Money, money, money. Money will be so helpful later on. And you can see it does take homage to the NES. There was a half tree. And for some reason I feel like I'm getting lag. Yep. Okay, computer, seriously, what are you running to do this? You shouldn't be doing this. Take that. Hidden grass. Heading on over. I don't care about that gem. And we got another stage boss. Ah, no. There is knockback. Knockback can get you killed. Ah. And there's an apple. Yay, back goes my health. Goodbye. I love doing that. Heading on up. Ah, this music just gets you hopping. You can't help but love it. More money. And let's destroy this stuff. Take care of the slimes. And I see you. You're not getting me this day. Something is definitely running on my computer that I don't want it to. Oh well. I'll be sure to fix that issue next time. I promise. Though I can't guarantee it. Okay. So what's over in this lovely area? Another chest! What shall be in here? More money! Alright. Bubble. Heading on over. Take care of you, and you. Alright. So, this looks like boss door area, if I've ever seen one myself. Now let's get going. I knew you'd show your face sooner or later, you cerulean coward! Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I've no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress. And her invincible Knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel! So here is our rival of the game, Black Knight. And he is pretty deadly if you're not careful. And he does laugh. Take that. And that. You stand there and laugh, I'm gonna take a shot at you. Take that. So yeah, you get to see all of his attacks here. There we go. There. Easy as that. Victory for Shovel Knight! Off he goes. How long? Oh, wow, not long. And more lag. Stop dropping! And a good night's rest. Oh? Shield Knight. Catch her. No, come on. Don't do this to me now. Dream sequences, interesting. Get up. There we go. And we still get money from our fires, too. Oh, for the love of... You know how troubling it is when you lag on me? Grr. Anyways, that land is defeated, and the clouds scroll back. To show us a bit of a nostalgic map. Super Mario Bros. 3 kind of style. Anyways, before we can continue on anywhere else on this map, we should visit the village. Halt! No weapons! We have enough to worry about lately with everyone swinging swords around. Oh, that's no weapon, just a shovel. You may enter then. And don't forget, press up to talk to everyone. So yes, you can talk to everybody in town, like this lovely lady here. Hey, I remember you. Where is the Red Knight you used to hang out with? Oh, I had to get that line. And deer lady, horse lady, and a bard. Let's talk to the bard. Hail, traveler! I am but a simple bard, but I have a big problem. I've lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire lays scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me, and I shall reward you handsomely. Whoa! You have 2 music sheets! Magnificent! Take 500 gold for each? Of course! Wonderful! Let's see here. Oh, you found the rival! Black Knight has fine musical taste. Should have studied composition. But then I suppose I'd be the one with the rival. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime. Just ask. And yes, all you have to do is talk to him. Hail, Shovel Knight, hero of music! What can the humble bard do for you today? And you can actually say, play me a song. Splendid! What would you like to hear? And this is where you can hear all the music sheets you've unlocked. You just play it. The main theme, Steal Thy Shovel, One Fateful Encounter, A Decisive Blow, and no weapons here. So on and so forth. And this lady's interesting. Oh, you've got a pretty face. You should come visit often. And something I've learned is if you do swagger around a little bit, she I didn't want to talk to you. She actually whistles at you. I wonder if I can get her to do it. Can I? No, I cannot. She does not want to do it today. Oh well. Anyways, this is where our lovely shops are. Let's talk to the goat first, if my frame rate doesn't keep dropping to 30 frames! Decisions. Should I extend my magic or health? Or just eat a tin can? Why not buy my meal ticket and help narrow my options? Sure. So, for 1,000 gold, we can buy a meal ticket, which you will want to do. So buy one, this guy starts dancing, if you talk to him. Meal ticket! Hand it to me! I'll get to work on my best recipe! I'll dazzle your palate in no time or less, so bon appetit, and pardon the mess. So you've got a master cook here who will take your meal tickets, give you a golden platter, and if you open it... I don't even know what that is. I really don't know what that is, but if you take it, it maxes your life meter. And I don't really have much use for magic right now, I'll show that off later. Who are these people? New face, dancers, acolytes, witches, goats, everyone's welcome in here. And this lovely lady? Oh, that's Spectre Knight! If someone could defeat him, I would bestow upon my greatest treasure. Ooh, we'll have to keep that in mind for later. Oh, woe is me, the king of nothing, not to rule by my lone bar stool. King Knight sits on Primador's throne. That guild goon, he'll get his soon. A lot of people like to rhyme in this town. Double toil, soil, and shovel, my third eye knows your useless infos. Exaviato, the number of dig piles you've dug is 7. Arum infinoisa, the amount of gold you've collected is 6,133. Thanato refutatum. I don't know how to pronounce Latin. The number of times you've fallen in battle is 0! The total you've spent in venturing is 13 minutes and 4 seconds. Really? Wow. Feels much longer. I magically see all of your acts. Come back again for more useful facts. Thanks for helping me, kindly witch. I'm not a witch! Okay, well, let's head over here for a bit. Who are you? Hey, Shovel Knight, I know things are tough, but don't throw in the trowel. Trowel. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Hello, fish friend! All hail the Troupple King. Sure. And we can buy a couple Troupple chalices here. These will be helpful to you, so I suggest you buy them. As much as you can afford. I'm going to purchase both right off the bat. Sorry. There we go, 2 Trouples, so I have something to use in my relic section now. And who's this lovely fellow? Psst, hey, blue guy, you won't believe the merchandise I've got for you today. Why not have a look? And this lovely fellow is Chester. He will sell you relics. One you want to get right off the bat definitely is the fishing rod right then and there, because it'll help you. Cast into a pit and wait for a bite. Keep an eye out for sparkling fishing spots. So that'll be very helpful to us. The other item I'll purchase later, because I can't afford it. One last thing I want to do is show off what's over here. Hidden area. And there's a lonely lady sitting over here. I suppose peaceful solitude is too much to ask for. Well, as long as I'm stranded here. Shall we pass the time with a little game? I'll just need 100 gold first. Sure. Alright, I'll conjure up some things, and you can hit them toward the targets for points, okay? Well, she cast something. So you want to hit the highest ones to get the best score. Which is the reason I usually aim for up here. Usually I get some better shots than this, but looks like the... Oh, stupid! No, don't lag now! Try hit as much as possible. I'm kind of concentrating here because they get pretty chaotic. Ah, I missed the bonus one! That's horrible. And I missed another one! Not this time. What'd I get? 161? Not bad. You got 161 points. Well, color me impressed. And yeah, if you score over 100 points, she gives you your money back, and you get a music sheet for it. So, let's see, is there anything else to show off? I think there's maybe one last thing over this way. So you've got a kid playing with a hoop, and my system lagging again! What? Oh, Mr. Knight, nice stick! Come on, let's play! And she goes and chases off her hoop. Are you really the Shovel Knight? Prove it by digging out this dirt. Sure. There we go. See? Wow, incredible! You really are Shovel Knight! Of course I am! Do you see anybody else dressed in blue? And anyways, I'm gonna hop on her. Her shoulders, I should say. Open this chest, grab my music sheet, and head back to the bard. Not too much to show off in this little town, but it's a nice touch. I think a good start. So we'll head back this way. Actually, do I have enough for the next meal ticket? Let's see. Not a chance. They get expensive. Anyways, you can see the bard's dancing, meaning you do have some new music sheets. And he just says the same thing. Let's see here. Having my music piped into shopping centers, I suppose it does pay the bills. Now that I have this, you can perform it at any time. And oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Anyways, I am gonna stop here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Shovel Knight. This is Autumn Child saying I'll see you all next time.